Hello, I'm Alan Strandsman, and this video is entitled 20 Steps to Starting a Small Business. Now, there are many ways I could have done this video, but I chose to use my new Bamboo writing pen and tablet. So the chicken scrawls that you see here are actually the 20 steps to starting a small business. So let's see whether or not any of this becomes useful and intelligible. Okay, step number 1. Determine whether or not starting a business is right for you. This is the most important step. Decide what kind of business you want to start if, in step 1, you have decided that starting a business is the right decision for you. Step number 3 is determining how much money you need to start your business. Now, there are many different types of small business. I am specifically interested and will be speaking specifically about bricks and mortar businesses that require startup investment or startup financing, if startup capital. If you're starting a home-based computer business or home-based online business, something of that nature, that's a different story, and you don't really need to worry that much about startup capital. Okay, so let's assume that in step 3 you've decided that you're going to start a business and it's going to be some form of bricks and mortar, retail business, restaurant, hair salon, spa, dog grooming business, something of that nature. Okay, where's the money going to come from is step 4. Determine where the money will come from. Will it come from you, or will it come from the 3 F's, which are family, friends, and fools? That means people that you know that will lend you money for a small business. If you don't have the money yourself or have friends, family, or fools that you know, then you're going to have to go to investors or a bank, in which case you're going to need to write a business plan. Now, if you write a business plan and you are able to secure the financing, you will need to incorporate the company and create the legal agreements amongst yourself and your investors, and to incorporate the company to protect everyone from a legal standpoint. Number 7, once you've got your incorporated company for your business, now you should really be thinking about a catchy and original name for your business. And the business name does not need to be the same as the legally incorporated entity. Come up with a name for your business, and now you're ready, and register it in your local jurisdiction, your local area. Find a location for your business. That can be a very time-consuming and stressful proposition. Once you found it, design your space. Applying for permits to undertake the leasehold improvements. You can't just start constructing. You need to, in most municipalities, apply to do the construction and to look into any permits that are required to run the kind of business that you want to start. The last thing you want to do is go through the entire process and find out that you're not able to run that kind of business, whether if it's a daycare center or whatever. There's usually some form of a permit required to start a business. Sign a lease. Ideally, you'll do this kind of research first and not sign the lease before you find out whether or not you can do the leasehold or run the business, but that can be tricky too, depending on how much demand there is for the space you found. Then you begin your construction, furnishing and outfitting your space, which means furnishings, choosing the paint, carpeting, and shelving, and things of that nature. Step 15, install an alarm system, phone lines, computer access. Obviously, in this era of computerization, you want to have access to high-speed internet connections, operating systems for payroll, scheduling. You want your business as automated as it can be. If you have a business like a spa salon, you want an automated scheduling system. Number 17, now you're ready to hire your staff, since you've got your systems in place to train them on. So then you can train your staff. Then you begin to market your business, and the final step in the process is launch.